Yo. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the 29th installment of the Nerd NP podcast. I almost said Nerd Period podcast, but I keep on forgetting I changed the name. So, guys, today we have a very special guest. And now when I say special, I mean he is actually disabled. Like, he has 47 chromosomes. Like, he's retarded. But today we have the most anticipated guest on the podcast ever since the first episode, the real, not the real Riley. What is up, bro?
What's up? This is such a privilege. After 1 year of harassing you on Twitter, I'm finally on the podcast.
What's up, bro? I mean, was it really a year that you were asking me to be on the podcast?
I think your third podcast, I was like, hey, can I go on your podcast and everything? And I kept on spamming you, and you're like, one day. And then I texted you one time, and you're like, just wait. I was like, okay, fine, I'll wait.
I mean, you waited long enough, and here it is. You finally succeeded. Dude, alright. I gotta address the elephant in the room here. What's up with the fucking name, bro? Like, the whole putting "not" in front of your name died in 2017. Why do you still have it in your name?
I was an idiot, and my original PlayStation name was Riley00123.
And that is so gamer.
And I didn't want anyone to know my name. And I was like, well, maybe if I put Nottherealriley, they wouldn't think I'm Riley.
Oh.
That was the dumbest move I've ever made, because every time I play a game, they still call me Riley, no matter what.
That is 300 IQ. Just put your name in there. It's like hiding in plain sight. It's like not the real Riley.
Oh my! It was so dumb because I didn't even think, and I was like, well, it's actually kind of catchy when you think of it. Not the I like it personally.
And so. yeah, you used to be the Derp Duck on YouTube, but you changed it to Not the Real Riley. When'd you do that? Cause I feels like it's always been Not the Real Riley.
It was the Derp Duck. I think I've had my channel for since 2017. I think late 2018 when I started watching you a lot, I changed it to Not the Real Riley because that was my gamer tag, that was my Discord name, that was everything but my YouTube, so it was pretty much useless to keep it the Derp Duck.
Are you sure you didn't keep it as Not the Real Riley because of Simply April? She had Not Simply on everything.
I will not take this BS. All right, you know what?
You just got exposed, bro.
I'm done. I don't even want to be here anymore.
All right, this is the end of the podcast, guys. Sorry, but early ending. All right, what's up? But yo, it's so funny though. Oh, you got the gamer juice right there. What are you drinking? What's in it? Man. What's in it?
Snow cone flavoring. That's the G Fuel name. G Fuel?
Dude, I actually had G Fuel before and I loved it. I actually have a really nostalgic memory of G Fuel. So my friend actually bought me 2 tubs of mystery G Fuel back in for Christmas of December of 2016. And I have this good memory of playing Super Mario 64 while drinking G Fuel. And that's just a memory that I have, and it's such a good one. But those 2 tubs, I made it last, I think, until 2017. I'm not even kidding. No joke, I still have the 2 tubs, and it's rocks in there. It's not even grain anymore. It's just rocks.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Speaking about that, I have a funny story. You know Unlicensed Ghost.
No, I don't.
One time. Oh, okay. No, Unlicensed Ghost. He's a very big YouTuber, obviously.
Yeah. He's famous. He's bigger than me.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, he's up there next to PewDiePie.
All right, continue.
But he came over, and we made G Fuel because we both liked G Fuel at the time, and we went to sleep. We passed out, and we woke up, and there was a bottle of G Fuel. If you don't know, if G Fuel sits long enough in the water, all the powder goes to the bottom, and so it just becomes this really flavor it's like water, but it tastes like crap. And not only that, the flavor was blood orange, which is one of the worst flavors they have. and I got it for free, so that's why I drinked it. He woke up and he's like, I'm thirsty. He drank the whole thing, water and powder, and he started coughing and dying, and I was still asleep. And he's like, I'm dying. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I drank powdery G Fuel. I'm like, Jesus.
Dude, oh my God. It's like milk. Do you know how like milk, it's like water at the bottom and like the fat is all the top? Dude, honestly,
oh my God,
I need to drink some milk like that. But hey, quick shout out to everybody who came out to the stream so far. Riley, AK47, Daniel, and Excel. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming in.
Yo, what's up, Excel?
Excel's a legend.
He is a legend. He always posts bangers.
Dude, I love your backdrop right now. Like, I love how your lighting is 30 times better than mine. Where'd you get the LED strip? Because I need that. I actually need that.
My stepdad's a mechanic, and when we moved into our new house, he didn't have, like, the industrial lights moved in yet. So he was, like, rummaging through the people, because they used to have LED lights all over the house, and he found, like, this LED strip, and it was bright enough so he could look inside, like, the trunk of his cars. So after he got his industrial lights, he just gave them to me, and I was like, I've never used these. I was like, I should use them for lighting. I bet it's really good lighting. So
that's actually crazy, like good lighting. Yeah. What happened to Ghost, if you can talk about it? Cause like he like disappeared. Like he hasn't even read any of my Snapchats or anything. Well, I deleted Snapchat. He might have answered but
I will just close some of it. Most of it's personal, but he had to move out for a while. Let's just say that he had to move out, and I talked to him, and when I talked to him, he's like, oh, dude, tomorrow I'm moving back in. And we used to, like, FaceTime all the time. I used to talk to him. I haven't talked to him since then. So I don't know what happened to him. And his girlfriend won't even reply to me. So I don't know what's going on.
So they're girlfriend and boyfriend now?
Kinda. She kinda moved on.
Speaking of girlfriend and boyfriend, right? Homecoming, you went to homecoming last year and made the first Nerdperia merch. Bro, that was like epic. I actually still have that picture. Oh! Shit! He has it! What a legend! What a
I use
legend!
that as my chair cover.
Wow, okay. So you're just gonna get your sweaty ass back all over my merch? You're awful. Dude, I'm betting that shirt has never gotten clean. It still looks good.
It can't get clean, otherwise all the painting is gone.
Dude, it probably smells so bad. I have some shirts that I haven't worn in like 5 months because they're like long sleeves, but like they're clean and like they haven't been worn at all since then, and they actually smell so bad. Like they smell awful. So I can't imagine what that smells like since it's been a whole year.
Well, not only that, I wore this while... I'll tell the story of homecoming. So I went to the homecoming game in my Nerdperia merchandise, and it started raining. So I was sweaty from the football game I was sitting at. It was raining, and there was three tornadoes forming around the school I was at. And you went outside and you just saw the 3 tunnels like circling the school, and you were like, holy I need to get out of here. Like, I need to leave. And at 8 o'clock, I remember, the teacher said, we can't hold any more students. We're at our withhold in the lobby. We're kicking you out. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, there's 3 tornadoes forming, and you're kicking up, like, what is this, 800 students out of the school lobby? And so I was outside, wet. So at this moment, I had to get the girl I was dating at the time. I was like, hey, your sister's picking you up, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, can I just hop in your car? She was like, sure. But before I got into the car, we all went outside and we had our own homecoming. Someone brought a giant speaker, so we were listening to the High School Musical soundtrack, dancing in the rain.
That is so fire.
It was so much fun.
What happened to you and that girl? If you don't mind me asking.
I will, like I said, with like the whole Matthew situation, I'll just close it for a little bit of, like, I'll skim it down. I went trick-or-treating with her and her friends, And that's when I found out what she really was like, a horrible person who can't get over breakups. And after that, I just kind of backed away. I still talk to her. And then summer hit. And over the summer, she became a very political, anti-this, anti-that.
So basically tricks?
Yeah, she became tricks, bro. You know how much of a turnoff that was, dude? It's like...
Dude, tricks is like a turnoff.
But
Trix is actually good. Trix is actually gonna be a 40-year-old virgin. But continue with the Snapchat.
I blocked her on Snapchat. I was getting sick of it. And then this was awkward because when I went back into school, she went up to me, and blue hair girl, yeah, rock. I went back into school, and she was like, "Hey, my mom unadded a bunch of people on my Snapchat. Can you add me back?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I was like,
"Oh, that's a good cover up."
And I fell back in love like an idiot. So,
bro,
yeah.
You are a simp. MVP simp. But this is all you getting over your one true love, Simply April, right? This was your next stepping stone. You were in love with Simply. Oh, he's chugging the G Fuel. This is how a gamer mourns.
Oh no, we're streaming. I forgot.
What?
Nothing. I'm being dumb.
Oh, you're joking. For a second, I was like, "Wait, what? Did you think we were just talking?"
I told you, I got some skits planned out.
Oh yeah, all right, Oliver Tree. Somebody watched the Oliver Tree and Anthony Fantano podcast.
I watched his how he made the Hurt music video. That was intense. $1 million on a music video.
Damn, and that didn't even make that many views. Guys, real quick, I just want to show you guys a picture I really love and appreciate. This is a picture of Riley, and this is probably my favorite picture on Earth. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, shit. I'm a bad podcaster. All right. But yeah, that's the picture, and it's amazing.
It is a pretty amazing picture. I'm going to have to...
But I have a question. And this is serious. No joke. You have to answer this with 100% honesty, or the IRS will be at your house.
Not again, dude. Fuck. Okay.
What is your favorite anime? Regular Show or Adventure Time?
Regular Show.
Okay. Why? Why is it Regular Show? Because I know you would say Regular Show. But what is so much better a Regular Show than Adventure Time? Because...
Thank you for bringing this up. I actually really wanted to talk about this a lot. Regular Show is the journey of becoming a preteen to becoming an adult. And at the moment, you know, I was a dumb 11-year-old kid watching the show. And it goes through a lot of, like, growing up and how life changes. Well, Adventure Time did the same thing, but, like, for me personally, I thought Regular Show was more, like, close to me. And, yeah, it's a very personal show, in my opinion. So I think Regular Show did pretty good.
Okay. Because for me, I mean, despite all the nostalgic attachment I have with the show, because I'm not even joking, I watched the first episode when it aired back in 2010, right? But putting that aside, I watched all of Regular Show and all of Adventure Time, and Adventure Time was a way more enjoyable show. Like, it is better. And not only that, it has some... Okay. Princess Bubblegum or the Mordecai's girlfriend? I forgot what her name was.
The bird or the cloud?
The bird.
The bird.
Really? Bro, I be having fantasies of Princess Bubblegum, bro, and Marceline. I'm not even capping, bro.
Okay.
For like dude, my entire childhood.
Marceline into this. She's the goth girlfriend, bro. Marceline's the goth girl, okay? If you say Marceline, totally her. No competition.
Marceline, bro. I mean, oh, and also in that one picture, let's bring it up again. So you could see a Dipper hat in the background. Are you a Gravity Falls fan? Are you probably simp for Mabel? Oh, he's putting it on.
Alright. I love Mabel because of how many cool sweaters she had. Honestly, the best part of the show. Only reason I watch for the plot.
You watch it for Mabel. Dude, it really sucks that I like actually watched all of that show, and it surprised me that the show was only 2 seasons long, because when I used to when we had cable back when the show came out, like I thought it was a show with a lot of seasons, but it's like such a short show. There's only like 30 episodes.
And I think that's why it's such a good show, because you can't ruin something that's so little. But what sucks is you also can't grow on it to make it into a better show.
That is very true, because if something stops when it's still good, I mean, it always has the room to be better, but it can never be worse. But dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I like shows like Adventure Time and Regular Show is because no joke, I don't remember anything about the show. I've rewatched Adventure Time I think 4 times now, and I only remember 2 of the episodes. Every time I watch through it, I'm legit like, did I even ever watch this episode? Like, I genuinely don't remember them, because there's 6 seasons and there's 50 episodes each season, and they're all 10 minutes long. It's so easy to forget all of the episodes.
Okay, so this is the story on. I remember around 8 episodes of Adventure Time, because before my dad went to jail, he got me a Adventure Time DVD pack, and I watched that like 20 times every day.
Dude, I have a similar story. I think I was like 7 or 6 years old at the time, and I remember my mom bought me this 3 set of the Transformers cartoon, and I watched that shit every single night. I've watched those episodes hundreds of times. I wish I still had them, but I missed those. And by the way, chat, give a 1 in the chat for Regular Show and a 2 for Adventure Time, because I want to see what everybody has to say, because honestly, Adventure Time's a way better show.
Adventure Time was 2, right?
2 what? Yeah, it's a 2. My bad, I'm retarded.
You know what's funny? Speaking about Gravity Falls hat.
Oh shit.
I own 2 of them.
Oh damn.
And if you don't notice, one's aged way more than the other.
Yeah, it's the one in your right.
Yeah, it's because this one is my, I'm gonna go do something fun, and this is my, I have to meet family hat. So.
Yeah, my Daquan beanie, I love that beanie so much. I wore it all last year. Like, I never took it off. Alright, let's see what chat has. One, well, fuck you guys. Like, okay. I watched Regular Show 1 time. I watched through it 1 time, and it was not as good as Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time so much. It's so much better. Like, honestly, who would you fuck? The bird from what is the Regular Show, or Jake the dog from Adventure Time? Because think about it. He fits whatever shape your wiener is.
And he can become almost anything.
He could literally become a hot girl, but with a dog's face.
Bird.
Bro, that's like saying, who would you rather have sex with? The one girl from X-Men that shapeshifts. I forgot her name. The blue one. Oh shit! Riley cut out. Is this where Riley's internet do be disconnecting? Damn, guys. Wow, Rock's rule. BMO? Mystique, that's what I thought her name was. That's like saying, would you rather have sex with a normal girl or Mystique? Yeah, you lagged out, Riley. You're an X-Men nerd? Do you even own any of the X-Men comics, bro? Yo, you're back.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, your thing's loading in a bit. Maybe it's my internet. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We're back. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Let's go. Okay,
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Nobody cares. But
Okay.
Adventure Time is a better show. Come on.
I have a deeper relationship with regular show, but Adventure Time storytelling is way better. The arc is way better.
The thing I do hate about those shows, though, is the storyline is so impossible to keep up with. Because the thing about Adventure Time, like, an episode will be connected to an episode like 10 episodes before it. And you can never keep track of what's going on or what the storyline is.
Dude, that is so true. And also, I think there's more than 6. I think there's 8 seasons of Adventure Time.
No, there's 6.
Is there?
Yeah, there's only 6. Here, I'll check real quick.
Oh. I wonder what DVD pack I got then.
You probably got, it was probably something with like several episodes on it or something. Wait.
Well, I got that. I got another one.
Details. Season 6. Oh shit, there's 10 seasons!
Why?
I was so wrong! Wait, is it regular show that has 6 seasons?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, so I got it switched up. That's insane. I didn't know there's 10 seasons.
Now do you see why I stopped watching it? 10 seasons?
And there's like so many episodes per season.
Oh my gosh, dude.
See, but that's probably why I didn't even remember there was 10 seasons. It's so hard to keep track. But that's why it's a good show. You never remember anything.
What was the name of the episode where they're on their
train? Hey, Josie!
Never stops.
I actually just watched that today. Oh my god. Josie! Alright guys, this is how I shut up the dog.
Chad, he probably looks fucking crazy.
Guys,
he's playing a violin while dog is barking.
I shred on the violin, bro. Look at this bow. Every note I hit, a hair breaks. Did you know bows are actually made with horsehair?
Yes.
That is the worst sound on earth. That is.
No, my light fell down.
Oh shit.
Man, guys, this is going great. I love this.
I hope you guys loved my violin. I'm actually like experienced. Lindsay Sterling and I played together one time, so I'm kind of a violin legend.
Ooh.
And who has Riley played violin with? My mom?
I'm the #1 Twitch channel!
Oh yeah. Where's your name on the cup then? Oh! Tier 3 sub Pokemon.
I'm done. I don't even want to talk to this guy. I'm done.
Pussy. You can't even punch your chair, bro?
Quitting.
How are you gonna punch your chair like a little bitch? I full on like break my chair for the content.
No.
And you're like
oh my gosh.
Oh, my penis head itches. I'm not even joking. Like, y'all ever get that feeling? Can't be me. Can't just be me.
Can't just be him, chat.
Riley, this is serious.
Yes.
I'm introducing a new segment to my podcast with guests on. So right. PogChamp. But we're going to have a freestyle rap battle against each other right now. I'll give you 20 seconds to think of something while I think of something. All right? Don't type anything. It's a freestyle. It's a
What's
freestyle.
that one song by Eminem?
Rap God?
Rap.
All right. Let me think of something. Shit. I know you're typing stuff down. Or you're jacking off.
My schoolmates are
I don't
probably
know.
watching. Both. My schoolmates are probably watching this and like, oh my god, dude, he's gonna free. I can't wait to get bullied.
Nah, nobody's watching this. I'm pretty sure there's one viewer, and that's me. All right. You want me to start the freestyle?
I hate this. Yes.
Okay. Ass crack. My crack whack. When you know I see Riley, I'ma make that ass clap. Oh! Okay, you go.
I might have a small penis, but I can bring her to Venus. Fuck, that's all I have.
Keep on going.
I might have a small penis. I'm gonna bring her to Venus. After we're done, I'm gonna put her on the bed. I'm gonna go to her boyfriend's house and pump him with lead. I'm gonna give him some sloppy head. And then I'm gonna put him in my garden shed. Boom!
Damn! Okay, Nerdperior second verse. Backtrack. Take a step back. You already know Riley ass fat. Oh! Shit! Alright, your verse.
Okay.
I love how we're rapping about two completely different things.
I'm going to school. I want to swim in her pussy like a pool. I'm trying to keep my cool. Fuck, I can't think of anything!
This man is straight up making a haiku out here. Alright, come on. One more verse.
I pee blood. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Shit. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Billy. How do I stop this?
I pee blood? That's literally your last verse.
Wait, how do I stop this? Stop.
Alright. One more verse. Alright, one more verse. Alright, we gotta get
versus Drake.
I pee blood. Okay. Alright. His name is Riley. He's on the podcast. Shit. His name is Riley. He's on the podcast. He sees his dad and says he wants his virginity back. Oh! Alright, go. Go. That was hard.
They
that was so
call him
bad.
superior because he is superior. I bring him... fuck. They call him their superior because he is superior. They call him their superior because he's superior, but then I slap him in the face and I make his ass cheeks clap. No, that doesn't work, does it?
That's like one of those poems where none of them rhyme and it's just actually just a writing. Yo, Colchester, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the bars, okay? My first two verses were so good. But then the third
was my second.
I pee blood. That you already know that's gonna be a clip on the second channel.
I shouldn't have said that though, because my doctor says I'm not supposed to like
talk about it.
Yeah, speak about my erectile dysfunctions.
So okay. Speaking about your dad going to, actually,
wow. Oh my god. Speaking about your dad going to jail,
I didn't know. What's with Riley's bed sheets on the wall? He has a stand-up bed. He's actually laying down right now. Riley's laying down.
yeah. Like, what else am I supposed to do, bro? Like,
This is how he records his OnlyFans video. He has the camera attached to his ceiling. But
that's how you know it.
actually, nah. I'm not gonna even ask if I can ask that. That's so bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That was
Unless you want to talk about that.
No, thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry that I went there. Dude, but the verses went hard.
Yeah, my favorite one is IP Blood.
IP Blood. Colchester and AK. What's better? Type 1 for regular show and 2 for Adventure Time. A good 10 minutes of the podcast was about that, and everybody said regular show, but I don't agree. I believe Adventure Time is the better show no matter what. 10 seasons.
Can
Holy
I talk about
shit.
one of my topics?
Oh, wait. Season... Okay, the last 4 seasons had only 10 episodes in them. That's why it doesn't feel like there's 10 seasons.
Because it's so short.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, bring up one of your topics.
So, I remember we were talking about how I said that I want the campaign to be good for Call of Duty Cold War, and you said no one cares about the campaign. And I was like talking in paragraphs about it.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm gonna be talking about that and your new zombies video on building.
How'd you like that video?
It was pretty good, but I want to bring something up about the whole building thing. I don't think it's a good idea, but it should be its own game mode. I don't think it should be in the vanilla zombies format, because what made zombies so good is trying to get to round 20 and everything. But I don't think building is a good idea, because I think building would just make the game I don't know how to say awkward. Because imagine if you're trying to play a public game and there's just people trolling you building everywhere,
Oh yeah, that definitely makes sense, because I don't think that should be a thing in maybe it's in solo and 2-player, but definitely not in 3 or 4-player, because that would be awful. And obviously the idea wasn't fleshed out too much. I had that idea at work, and then I think I got home at 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and then I immediately recorded that video idea. So I didn't have everything fleshed out, and also I cut out 3 minutes of the video because I was just rambling so much in the video. The video as it was already not that entertaining, but so I cut it down. But yeah, continue. Sorry, I have a trend cough.
God, that was so hot. Fuck.
We'll continue.
Man, my head's all blurry now. Okay. Now, when I was talking about how multiplayer and campaign needs to be good, and how you talk about zombies, well, with the state of Call of Duty, I think you need a good campaign to start off with, because it's just a fun little side thing. And if the campaign isn't good, then how are you going to expect the rest of the game to even be slightly good? Look at Black Ops 4. I'm a campaign person when it comes to Call of Duty. I love campaigns, and
nerd.
I love playing multiplayer. But when it came with Black Ops 4, it was so boring, because when I play video games, I like to play multiplayer. Oh, well, I'm getting sick of getting killed by 20 kids in multiplayer. Switch to zombies. Well, I can't even get past round 9 zombies. How about I try beating the campaign? Just do a little, try speedrunning it or whatever. But with Black Ops 4, it was such a boring and crap game, because the only thing you could do was Battle Royale, or multiplayer, or zombies. And the zombies wasn't that good. Multiplayer was, that was bad. The shield level and everything. And then Battle Royale, I don't think works in the Call of Duty format. Maybe Modern Warfare did good with their whole Battle Royale. But another thing about that is I'm getting so sick of them promoting games and saying, "Oh, it goes with Modern Warfare." Get away from Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. You have to move past that. You can't just be like, "Hey, you can pre-order a game and you can try this new game that everyone's hyped for." But you can also get 20 skins. Because you know how many kids are going to just buy it just for the skins? Which I think is a bad marketing. Because you could be like, "Guys, we have the most selling game." But then you only have like barely anyone playing it. Because they only bought it so they can have some
skins.
Guy in Modern Warfare. Yeah, it's dumb and I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Continue.
Sorry.
Try moving forward from Modern Warfare. Try making a game that will be like, whoa, this is a tetragrammer. I want to go to this game. Because you always want to have communities. You just don't want one community to, like, well up. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot of deals with Modern Warfare. I think they're doing that, though, because Modern Warfare is such a big game. Like, I haven't heard anybody talk about a game like that since BO2. And when Modern Warfare came out, like, everybody it was like the beginning of Fortnite coming out. Everybody was playing it. But yeah, zombies for me, though, like, I envy you with not being able to get past round 9. Because I feel like the reason why I don't have fun with zombies anymore is because I'm so good at it. Like, you think that's a joke, but I remember back in the days when I was like 8 years old playing Black Ops 1, and Keynote or Toten was hard. Literally the easiest zombies map on Earth was hard to me. And I remember getting to round 30 with my friend. I remember pack-a-punching my first gun ever. It was the Commando, and we teleported back, and I immediately died because I was shaking so hard that I finally got my first pack-a-punch gun. And, like, I miss being bad at zombies because it was really entertaining. I remember the night where, it was sometime after Ascension came out and my friend bought it and we were playing it on his 360, and we got to round 36 that night, which was the most insane thing ever. Like, we never got past 30 once, and we were just playing like that. And I remember during the round, he went down, and I had to clutch out the entire round with no jug because I went down too. And yeah, that was a good memory for me. But like, I've ever since I became like, in reality, zombies takes no skill. It's just when you first start playing it, you kind of have fear of the game. Like, it's not that you're bad, it's just you actually like fear playing. And which is very true. I used to be nervous playing zombies, not because I was scared, but I was scared. And I miss that feeling a lot, because once you get over that feeling of, oh, this game actually in reality takes zero skill, it's like then you play like that and it's like impossible to go down. Like, I have to like, I'm not even gonna lie, in some of my videos when I go down, it's kind of intentional. Like, I have to intentionally kill myself.
Yeah, well, as you saw when I made my first zombies video, there was a lot of parts of me screaming, learning how the game works. I had so much fun playing that, because afterwards, I cut out the part, but I was like hysterically laughing after like I stopped recording, because of how much I noticed that I screamed, how much I was like, wait, how do I use my ability? How do I use? And it's like right there on the bottom of the screen, and I'm pretty sure you noticed this because you texted me about it, how well I edited, and I put in like my humor. Like, a lot of people didn't notice this, but there's a part where there's an atomic bomb sitting on the ground, because one of the characters holds a bomb, and I went up to it with my double shot and said, oh, what is it? Is this an atomic bomb? And I shot it, and it blew up, but I cut it right before like the explosion went off. And that's my type of humor. I'm really into like the out of context, like perfectly cut screams and everything, or like I take a lot of inspiration from the YouTuber Michael Reeves. I don't know if you know him or not, but he's a pretty big YouTuber.
That sounds like a bodybuilder.
Michael Reeves?
Michael Reeves, but continue.
His editing, when in the middle of the video, he does like little segments where he has text and like music playing over, and then he continues like talking about what he's doing. Black screen, text. And if you notice in my video, I do that a lot, where I did the NTRR presents, shoddy strat or whatever. And I thought that was so much fun, and I love that video, honestly. Like, the audio quality might be crap, but you have to remember, I'm working with a PS4. And even then, I think my videos are still pretty good using the PS4 free editing program.
And that's why I'm disappointed in you. You make such good content for a 20 subscriber channel, and you're wasting it by not posting videos at all, or posting videos about me. Like, your videos are actually really good, and I can't really say that I genuinely enjoy smaller channels' content, because they usually, obviously most small channels don't have experience, but for some reason you really did a really good job on that video, and you definitely need to post more, bro. Like, I look forward to seeing more content from you, and I want to tell people to go over and subscribe to you, but you have no content.
I know, I'm trying to work better. I tried, and it sucked because I finally got into like the mood where I want to, like, I don't know, get like a job or like grow up. So that's why I like posted so many videos in the span of like 2 months. I think I made like 3 videos or 4 in the span of 2 months, where usually I post like 2 a year. And I was so proud of myself. I'm like, guys, I'm uploading a new, forest video. I'm uploading a Nottherealriley video. And I'm uploading all these videos. And I felt so good. And I actually had fun sitting there editing, being like, okay, what meme can I put here? What outro music? What text? What can I say at the end of each video? It's so fun to do all this. But then there's sometimes where I make a video and then I'm like, I'm so disappointed in the quality of this video. I remember, I think I spent around almost a full 24 hours. I think it took me 19 hours to like record this video and edit it. I got done with it and I was like, this is a good video. And then I rewatch it and I'm like, wow, I am like, if you don't know, I go a lot. I did that so many times in the video, and I tried editing down, but when I did it, I was an idiot, and I would slurp in the middle of my sentences, and I was like, well, I should still upload it, and I didn't. I don't remember what happened. I think I took it down like an idiot.
Oh,
but if I can find it, I'll re-upload it.
You wanna know what that is though? It's not that your video's bad. You wanna know what it actually is? Which I have to get over this myself. It's because you were literally editing that video for so long, you rewatched that video like at least 30 times. And like, this isn't a joke. I remember yesterday, a few days ago, when I started making the video that I posted today, and I started the video and I was like, wow, this is gonna be a banger video. And by the end of editing it, I was like, I fucking hate this video. I don't even want to upload it. And the reason is because you just watched the same video over and over. And like, it's not even that. It's like, there's certain parts where you maybe watch that part over like 70 times. Like, that's what I end up doing. And it's very disappointing because how I edit is because every time I get like a certain portion of the video done, like maybe I edit 20 seconds, I will restart from the beginning and rewatch the video. So by the time I'm done with the video, I'm so sick of this video that I genuinely hate it. And it's like, I'm like, this video sucks. And anything that you do so much, you're not gonna enjoy it. Like, I'm sure everybody in this chat thought that was a pretty good, decent video. Like, what do you think?
On your newest one?
Yeah.
It was pretty decent. I could tell that wasn't as, like... it wasn't, like, as good as your other ones. Like you said, you just came home and did it. It was kind of obvious, because when you watch it, you were making, like, points, but you were making like fully good points. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Like,
no, I know this, yeah. But but like in my mind, that was a horrible video. By the time I was uploading it, I was like so sick of the video. But that's always gonna happen, and it's something you have to get past. Is at the end of your video, you're gonna be so drained, and yeah. But yo, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody in the stream right now. CSM Roach, AK47, Colchester, Excel. Thank you everybody for coming out. I just want to tell you guys that I see you in chat.
Good job, guys. Thank you for coming out to my first ever podcast.
It's so
I
funny.
thought Nerd Period ripped us off. He ripped us off for me. I made that deal, and we all know it.
You too, Daniel. Thank you for being here. But yeah, it's so funny that you interviewed me, and now the roles have flipped. Because you're such a bigger channel than me now. I had to get you on the podcast.
I've made like 3 videos on you already.
It's like you're obsessed.
Maybe I am.
But what was your reasoning for wanting to do the Nerd Period interview? Because I think you posted that video a long time after you recorded it. Because I remember you posted it on the day that I got surgery. And I think I watched it like I actually went back and watched it, and I was like, wait, I never commented on it, and I think it was because I had surgery that day, because I remembered watching it when it came out. But I was like, I remember we recorded it in like 2018, and then you uploaded it in 2019.
Yes. I recorded it on my crappy old computer. This is an excuse. This isn't an excuse on why I was late. I recorded on my computer, and I didn't know how to upload from a computer to YouTube. So I was researching. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready to use a video with my voice in it. Like right now, like when I can I go on the Nerd Period podcast? And you're like, oh, Riley, you have to have a face cam. And I was like, oh, dude, I don't want to have a face cam. When I finally, obviously, I'm here, so I got there eventually. But I don't want people to know what my voice is online. And then I finally uploaded it, and I did everything, and then I took it down because everyone in my old school found out my YouTube channel, and they would be the nice people they were in the middle of class start playing my video out loud, and I was just sitting there like, oh, because of course the beginning of the Nerd Period podcast is me trying to turn on the recording of and it's like, how do I know if it's on? Oh, when it says it's recording. I hated that part so much, and most of the time I was just like quiet, and I'd be like, I had a notebook, I was like, you just reached 2,000 subscribers. Good for you. How do you feel? Like I'm some like boomer on CBS, like interviewing like funny. Logan Paul. And
dude, I can actually relate to that feeling because everybody knows about my YouTube channel from my school. But like it was never anything negative. Actually, people would always come up to me in school and be like, "Yo, Nerd Period." It's like they'd be like, "Your newest video is so good." And like I don't know how people found out about it. I actually didn't tell anybody from school about my YouTube channel. And they all like by the end of high school, every single person, even middle schoolers, knew about my YouTube channel because my little sister would go out and tell them about it. And so so everybody knows about my YouTube channel, and it would be like, it's not embarrassing, but I'd like blush a little when somebody would come up and be like, yo, your newest video was so funny. And then there was this one kid who used to always play my videos in math class back in 11th grade.
Oh my.
And like he wasn't even vocal about it. I would see him on the computer and he would just be watching my videos with his headphones on, and I'm like, that is actually the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Well, with me, in my new school, people found out about my channel, and I actually personally don't mind it because
just tell them you know Nerd Period.
I did. I told a lot of people, I'm like, have you guys heard of Nerd Period? And they're like, no. I'm like, you should look him up. He's a pretty small channel. And they're like, you know someone who has like 3,000 subscribers? Does he talk to you? I'm like,
all the time.
Well, not 3,000, but 2,700. And I'm like, Yeah, I follow him on Twitter and he follows me. No way, are you serious? Holy cow, dude, that's so awesome.
That's so
and I'm
funny.
Like, yeah. And I recently posted on my Snapchat, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna be on the Nottherealriley podcast. And then one of my friends swiped up and he's like, can you send me his channel? I sent it to him, like, your podcast. And he's like, oh, that's not a lot. And I was like, do you want to see his main channel? And I showed him, and they're like, holy what? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, how do you know this guy?
That's so funny. How many subscribers was I at when you came to my channel?
2,000.
2,000? Wow, that's crazy to say that I've only gained 700 subscribers since 2018.
Yeah.
No,
I think you're at 2,000. I'm gonna have to rewatch the podcast because I remember I was like, you have just reached this milestone. How do you feel?
Yeah. Dude, those were good times, man. I think about it, and like, I'm happier that I met you than I met Simply, you know? Those are some good times, and, you know, because of that experience, I made a good friend, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty.
I know I know you love Simply more than me, which is fine. But unfortunately, I'm not a prepubescent boy who has a crush on a girl he'll never talk to.
Oh my gosh, bro! I came here for an interview, not to be roasted, humiliated, laughed at.
I'm sorry, bro. It's like, you're just a nerd. Yo,
Wait, no, sorry. I was gonna do the skit, and then I thought about it. I'll tell you what the skit was gonna be. I was gonna fake cry while... I can't. These are so expired. These are expired from like a year ago. The skit was gonna be me crying while these were like flowing out my mouth. Do you want me to do the skit?
Yes.
I'll just skip. That's the skit. That's the skit.
Dude, those are good still. Nuts don't fucking expire.
Oh, they don't?
No. I mean, raisins don't either. They're literally meant to be. They're like made like that.
Interesting fact of the day.
Okay. That could have fed a whole village in Africa, bro.
June 1st. Oh, it doesn't expire until 2021. Never mind. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I told you. And even then it doesn't expire.
Oh, there's raisins everywhere.
Damn, it looks like you're giving somebody top. Wait, do that again. Do that again. Do it again. Do it again.
Shut up. Shut up. No, I feel harassed in my own house.
Riley be like,
Perry the platypus.
ah, Perry the platypus. You have found my cock and ball torturinator.
Where's my garbage at? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have raisins with me, so that's cool.
You look like...
Alright, guys, we have another guest. The California Raisins! Let's go!
Oh! Yo, that's a better guest than you, honestly. More personality.
Not funny, didn't laugh.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not even a comedian like you are. I'm just some black man trying to make it out of the hood.
I used to have this joke. I hated it. Where I'd pretend that I was like the most famous person. My ego was high. So I'd make a joke and someone would laugh, and I would laugh. I'd be like, I'm the funniest guy here. I don't know why I don't have my own show. Seinfeld can go die. I need my own show. And I would do the skit for like 5 minutes, and all my classmates were like, why do you have such a high ego? I'm like, guys, it's a bit. It's not like I don't actually have a high ego. And they're like, Riley, you notice that no one's recording you, so the spit is useless. I'm like, but I'm making you laugh, and that's all I need.
That is... Yeah, I actually don't have a comment on that. Nice story.
Thank you.
No, that is, yeah, I mean, I've never met somebody like that. It's probably because y'all are, like, 13-year-olds.
Yeah, and also we live in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, in Ohio.
Yeah.
White boy. It's every day, bro. Dude.
Every day, bro.
If it weren't for Team 10, then the U.S. would be shitty.
Dude, if it
CSM
wasn't for
Roach.
Team 10,
Continue.
What?
Continue.
oh sorry, if it wasn't for Team 10, Asian Jake Paul would have never been released. That content cup would have never been
my
released,
God.
and
It's the last
we would have been
content cup.
set back. I know, it was so good. Now Ian's just
Now
it's just him.
I love iDubbbz's content. Like I don't know. He kind of inspires me because the beginning of his channel, the content's like, it's funny but bad. Like the videos itself they're like really bad, but he's funny, right? And like I kind of aspire like to be able to have the same effect of making a bad video, but it's funny. Even though I obviously don't want to make bad videos, but like his content, he does anything. Like he's making documentaries now, and they're so entertaining.
I love that.
Like Full Force and Ice Cream Man were really good documentaries.
They were so good. I loved that Full Force one where like
Airsoft Fatty.
Fatty's friends walked up to him and they're like, "You met PewDiePie?"
Oh my God. That was it was like it was like Cracktown.
Yeah, the little gas station.
Yeah, so
I love that so much.
Daniel says, I think I'm watching the wrong podcast. This isn't Nerd Pure X Johnny Sins podcast. Is Johnny Sins the porn star?
Yeah. My uncle?
Yes. Jacob and Cincino. Yeah, I know who you are, CSM Roche. I know you're Jacob and Cincino. I was just calling you by your name.
I know, I have two uncles, actually. Jeffrey Epstein, he had a cool island. And, Johnny Sins, he's a really good doctor, I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And a gym instructor.
Yeah, he goes to my school a lot. It's kind of weird.
Oh. Yeah. It's so weird when the, guidance counselor calls me in for PP inspection day. And then he says, it's time for the taste test.
I know, right? I'm like, I don't think there is a taste test. And he's like, shut the fuck up, or I will kill your family. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, geez, okay. God.
Oh,
like,
someone's moody today.
I'm not saying it doesn't feel good. I'm just saying I don't think this is a part of the... You're supposed to do this.
Oh my gosh.
I'm no joke. So one of my good friends, his dad is the guidance counselor of the high school I went to. And so I would always make these jokes in front of him about how his dad like calls me in for PP inspection, and like we'd be in a Fortnite creative lobby with like all kids from school. I remember this one day we had 14 kids from school, and we were all wearing the lizard skin from season 8, the tier 1 skin. And I
remember that. I was there.
Wait, you were there? Oh, yeah. That's funny. And remember we were all screaming. And I remember.
Yeah, you guys were doing box fights, right? Or the Rome one?
Yeah. And I remember I remember later that night it was just a few of us from school, and I was telling the story about how Cade's dad called me in for PP inspection, and Cade's just right there like, oh my God. Such good times, man.
I got in trouble in my school because I call everyone gangster. Like a crappy like dad. What's up, gangster? You know, I always say gangster, gamer, pimp. I got in trouble a couple of times. I was like, what's up, gangsters? And he's like, you can't say gangster. I'm like, why not? He's like, because we don't want you to promote gangs. I'm like, in the middle of like a town that has, okay.
There's not even a black person in your town. No, you should go up to teachers and be like, "What's up, blood?"
Throwing up gang signs.
West side, bro.
I can scare all the white teachers just by doing this, and they won't know what it means.
Or you can just do this. It means NP. I mean, shit. Wait, that's
Bait Nation.
Okay. Shit, I'm trying to make an NP sign. I can't.
I did it once.
Yeah, that's I think. Yeah, that's why. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end the podcast here because I've been holding this pee inside my balls ever since like 10 minutes before the podcast. So I actually really have to go right now. So Riley, it was really great having you on the 29th installment of the NP podcast.
It was very nice being on the 29th podcast. I didn't even get to say all my topics. I still have a whole list.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't make a single topic for this podcast.
I still have like 4 left to talk about.
Yeah, maybe we can talk about it in the Discord. But yeah, dude, I actually really enjoyed talking. It was fun. And you know, the rap battle was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pee blood.
I pee blood.
That was the hardest bar of all time.
I'm not in the Bloods. I am peeing Bloods. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, Riley, thanks for coming out. I'm gonna end it here. Have a good night, bro. All right. It was really fun.
You too.
All right. Bye. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming out to the 29th installment of the NP podcast. It was great having Riley on as a guest. It was amazing getting him on. I had a lot of fun tonight, and yeah, you know, it was a great time, and I'm glad that we could finally get him on. Thank you guys for coming out. Shout out to Excel, Jacob, Riley, Daniel. Who else came? AK. Who else came? Colchester. Thank you everybody for coming out to the podcast. I love you all. You're all amazing. And tomorrow there is going to be a Twitch stream at 8:30 p.m. EST. So hit up the Twitch. And also, hold on. Let me plug the Nerdperior newest video. If you guys haven't watched the newest Nerdperior video, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I like it. You know, I made the video. So yeah. Sorry for the plug, but anyways, guys, I really have to piss. I love you all. God, okay, I love you guys. Goodbye. All right, cue the outro. All right, cue the outro. Bam.